Hello everyone, in this tutorial we explain how to create Python virtual environments in Linux Ubuntu from a command line. First of all, let's explain what is an environment. An environment in Python is the context in which a Python program runs that consists of an interpreter and any number of installed packages. A virtual environment is a Python built-in way to create an isolated coding environment. A virtual environment creates a folder that contains a copy or symlink to a specific interpreter. When you install packages into a virtual environment, it will end up in this new folder, and in that way we can isolate all of our packages from other packages used by other workspaces. And I recommend to everyone, whenever they want to code in Python, is to create a Python virtual environment, since in that way they can precisely control packages and versions, and they will avoid many issues. It is very important to keep in mind that in every virtual environment we can install a set of packages with specific versions. Packages installed in one virtual environment will not be seen by another virtual environment or the global Python environment that is run directly from the command prompt. In this way, we can avoid issues with different versions of packages, since some old programs might not be compatible with newer packages, and always keep in mind these facts. Okay, let's start with the creation of Python virtual environments. First of all, let's click here and let's search for terminal. Open a terminal, and before you start with installation, it's very important that you update and upgrade your system. To do that, you need to run these two commands that are compressed as a single command, and press enter and enter your password and wait until the system is updated and upgraded. Next, let's make sure that you have Python on your system. To do that, you simply need to type which Python 3, and if Python is installed, then you should see this path. Usually Python comes with your Linux Ubuntu distribution. If you're not sure about the Linux distribution you're using, type this command and you should see it over here. The next step is to verify our Python version. You can do it like this, and you can see that I'm using Python 3.12 that comes by default with Linux Ubuntu 24.04. Next, let's create our first virtual environment. First of all, let's go to the home folder, and in the home folder, let's create a folder for our Python virtual environment. I will call it as test1. Next, let's navigate to test1, and inside of this folder, let's create our Python virtual environment. However, before you do that, you have to make sure that the command for creating Python virtual environments is installed. You need to type sudo apt install, then Python 3.12. Note that 3.12 is the Python version I have, and then you need to type dash and vent, and press enter and press Y, and this will install the command for creating Python virtual environments. And now we are good to go. To create a Python virtual environment, you need to type Python 3 -m venv, which is a command for creating Python virtual environments, and type the name of your virtual environment. In my case, I will call it as environment1 and press enter. Okay, now let's see what happened. If you now list the content of this folder, you will see this new folder called environment1. So let's navigate to environment1. Let me just do it like this. And then let's see what is inside. You have bunch of folders. Have bin, include, lib, and you have other stuff. These folders contain the interpreter and executable files for running your Python virtual environments. Note over here that all the packages will be installed inside of these folders. Okay, let's now test our Python virtual environment. First of all, you need to activate the Python virtual environment. To do that, you need to basically run this command. This command will call the script activate, which will activate your Python virtual environment. And after I press enter, magic will happen. Look what happened. Note over here in parentheses env1. This means that you are currently in a Python virtual environment called env1, and this virtual environment is activated. Now, let's type this, which Python 3, and let's see what will happen. Aha! Look now what happened. Remember before that when we typed which Python 3, we got the path to the Python interpreter executable, which is inside of our bin folder in our global workspace. However, note what happens here. Note over here that actually our executable Python 3 is inside of our environment 1, and this is very important. That is, everything what we do inside of this Python environment is linked to Python 3 inside of this path, and this is very, very important. Next, let's create a Python file. I will simply type nano test1.py, and over here we can type some Python script. So let's type this. First of all, let's import numpy as np. Numpy is the library for performing computations, and then let's print a message, for example, something like this: my first virtual environment. And then let's test this virtual environment by typing this. Let's do np.py. Let's get the pi number. Let's divide by 4. Let's say b is, for example, np pi divided by, for example, 6. And let's compute something like this: numpy sine a plus numpy sine or cosine b. And then finally let's print C, and let's see what will happen. Let's save this file. To do that, note over here that you can do simply Control O and press enter, or you can do Control X and then it will ask you to automatically save. Okay, let's try to execute this file. First of all, let's make sure that the file is here. It is. And to execute this file, we need to type this Python 3 and then test1.py, and let's see what will happen. We got an error, and the error is no module name numpy. Well, why is that? Now, this means that inside of our Python virtual environment, we don't have the numpy library installed, and you can verify that by typing pipe list, and you will see that nothing is here. Good. This means that we are completely decoupled from our base Python environment, which most likely has numpy library. So before you even write a program in your Python virtual environment, you need to install your numpy library. First of all, let's make sure that we run this command, that we have pip, and then over here, let's run this command, which will install numpy. And now we can type this, we can do pip list, and then you will see over here that we have a numpy 2.5.1, and over here we can now type again Python 3. If you press tab, you will see that the name of the file is test1.py. If you press enter, you'll see my first virtual environment is printed and the result is computed. Awesome. Good. Let me show you one trick. If you want to capture all the files, or if you want to see everything that is installed also as libraries, you can simply type this. There's another thing you can do. Namely, you can type this pip freeze, and then you can do requirements.txt, and if you press enter, you will see something like this. Good. To deactivate your Python virtual environment, you will simply type deactivate, and you're out. Now you're outside the Python virtual environment, and here you are. Now, to erase this Python virtual environment, you will simply type this, and then environment1, and this will erase the environment1 folder that contains everything. And this is very important. If your environment has a large number of libraries that occupy a significant amount of space. Okay, that's all for today. I hope that you like this video. If you like the videos I'm creating, please press the like and subscribe buttons and see you in the next video tutorial.